Hi there, it's Paul Vincenti checking in from Las Vegas here in Nevada, and this is the end of the R4 Remax conference, and I just wanted to share with you a few things I spoke to some people about in the session I moderated on the 27th of this month. I had 4 people on my panel, 4 great agents from Remax across the world, and one thing that was common throughout all of them was this amazing ability, this amazing capacity in all of them to develop strategies and marketing strategies which produced amazing results with just a little bit of effort. And one thing I shared with the audience at the panel was a common line that runs through all successful agents, and this is what we call what I would call the X factor. What is the X factor that an agent who performs at the highest level got, which other agents don't have? And by the way, don't worry if you don't have it yet, because it's something you can choose to do. Well, basically it's this. There are 2 types of agents basically out there. There's the agent who has a very high internal locus of control. The word locus means location of control. So the agent who has a very high internal locus of control is the agent who feels they are in control of their destiny. They don't blame the economy, they don't blame other agents or their leads, their buyers and their sellers. They look inwardly when things go wrong and they fix it. If things aren't going quite right, they find ways around problems and solutions. They basically feel they are in control of their destiny. Then there's the other side, the agent who has a very high external locus of control. Therefore, the control factor is not within them. They feel it's without them. In other words, outside. Therefore, they would feel if they're not being successful, they would blame the economy. They would blame the training. They would blame other agents. They would blame everybody, including the dog that crossed the road and made them crash into a wall, except themselves. And they therefore don't feel they can create or do anything to change their circumstance, or they feel very limited. Of course, there is a third element here, the agent who's somewhere in between these two, who on a good day has a very high internal locus of control, and on a bad day just gives it all up to destiny. Well, if you're an agent out there listening to this, then if you want to be successful, you've got to train yourself, you've got to remind yourself, you've got to get into the mindset of having a very high internal locus of control. And the only way to do that is to remind yourself, to keep on saying to yourself, I can, not I can't. And that's Paul Vincenti checking out from beautiful Las Vegas over here. And I hope to see you all next year at the R4 here in Vegas. I believe it's going to be at that place over there, the Mandalay, the gold building behind me. So see you all, and remember, success is not defined by what you achieve, but it's defined by what you overcome. Check it out now.